Yeah! Yeah! In the warehouse gym, we break the mold. We lift iron weights like they're made of gold. Nick and Will on the podcast vibe, talking about routines, yeah, feeling so alive. Sweat drips down as the baseline hits. Warehouse echo with the power of grit. Guys, night podcast with the knowledge to share. Training tips, yeah, we're taking it there. Warehouse hustle, lifting higher. Iron clashing with hearts of fire. Nick and Will, they got the plan. Training like we Superman.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Warehouse Workouts with Guys Night. Tonight, Nick and I brought a special guest, Rick Diesel. Welcome to the show, dude.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah, glad to have you.
So we're going to get right to the point tonight, but Rick, tell us a little bit about your story, what got you into working out, how long you've been in it, and obviously you're a big dude, so you must be doing some competitions, huh?
Yeah, no, so I've been training for about 11 years, but I guess it was more relative to go back about 3 years. So about 3 years ago, I decided that I wanted to become a competitive bodybuilder, but I've only been doing it for about a year. So let's talk about what happened like in between that last couple of years from the 3 to 1. So 2.5 years ago, when I really decided, okay, I'm gonna start training. I want to be a bodybuilder. Obviously, I know Big Mike, I know Dayon.
Yeah.
I was doing zero cardio at the time. As you guys probably see from my pictures, I was a heavier guy. I was getting up there to pushing about 300 pounds. So I'm like, fuck it. One morning I woke up. It's like 5 in the morning. I'm like, okay, today, I'm going to go do cardio. So I'm like, fuck it. I throw on a nice instructor outside, go rest in the shirt, put on my custom running shoes. Like, you know, I paid like $108 for headphones. I hit the pavement. I'm running for about a mile, getting my pace up. And I'm just kind of jogging on the sidewalk. And I look over and, oh shit, there's a fucking truck backing up into me, bro. Like from the driveway. So I hop out of the way and my leg plants and it felt like an explosion. I didn't know if like the truck ran over my leg or what, but I was limping and it hurt really bad. Long story short, I tore my fucking Achilles 2 years ago. Hopes and dreams shattered, just thinking like, I'm never ever going to compete. I'll just give it up. I was like at a really low point, like fuck my life kind of stuff. And then I'll never forget, you know, so you know how it is. Like I had surgery that week and I remember like kind of being in like a couple different casts and 6 weeks off, taking it off, and my leg was like this fucking small. I'm like, I'm never going to compete. But I kind of decided to like not to let that get me down and just keep, you know, get my physical therapy, kind of build it back up to where the point where I was, you know, decided like I'm like, you know, get back into the gym after about just 4 months kind of being at home and hating my life.
No kidding.
One of the things that motivated me is like I started, you know, finally getting back into the gym after obviously dude seeing I hurt myself and stuff, and I'm posting pictures in the gym, dude topping on trolling like, you skipping leg day, your legs are so small. Cause like I, you know, I always kind of kept big arms because I got like weights at home and shit. I'm like, fuck that, like I'm not gonna let that stop me. Like I'm just gonna use it for fuel. So I just started kind of slowly doing what I could, just, you know, half range of motion, 135, kind of building myself up. And I kept training and I kept eating a little bit too much because my weight kept going up and up. And then finally about maybe like a year and a half ago, almost a year ago, I decided to really, you know, start to lock in with Dayon and Big Mike. And, you know, so they started like getting me on meal plans and workout plans and shit like that. And I did my first show last May in North Coast. So that was my first show, and I plan on just keeping it going and keep building up. So
You won your class there, right?
yeah, I won in super heavyweight.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I
awesome.
just want to keep it going. It was crazy because before 3 years ago, I was a dude, like the name of the podcast, I was skipping leg day, but you know, obviously I had the gap in there where I was injured and I just had to do physical therapy. But this will be like my third leg day in the past 6 days, so I'm amped, ready to get this pump going, and I'm ready to just keep growing.
Third leg day in 6 days.
Yeah, I did
Wow.
that. Yep.
Oh, you're gonna
That's
smoke
a lot.
them quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit sore, but I'm not, you know, I'm a no excuses kind of guy. I'm ready
Sure.
to fucking kill it and walk out of here with a pump.
Yeah.
Or have you carry me out if that's
Yeah. Well, hey, man, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll make sure it happens. Yeah. Now, I know how that feels. I had a torn meniscus surgery. I pretty much the same type of thing where, like, my one leg was smaller than the other. Both legs were small. I was like, fuck, I had to build it back. I already struggled with legs at that point, too, so, you know, I feel it. But these type of workouts are what really got me through that, you know what I mean? Got me up to, you know, where my physique is more balanced now, for sure. So that's good. That's really good.
Yeah, no, this leg is definitely, it'll probably always be smaller, but the crazy part about it, this leg actually used to be bigger than this one. This actually used to be on a big calf, but now it's about, I would say like 1.5 inches smaller in this one. Like a lot of people say they don't notice, but if you look, you can tell. But
yeah,
I'm gonna keep going. keep growing them out. So
That's all you can do.
Tell me about these socks you got on, man.
these these are shoes.
Oh,
these
it's a
are
shoe.
Yeezys, yeah.
Okay.
I forgot what Yeezys they are. Oh, so real quick.
Wait, these are
There's
Yeezys?
a lot of shit going on with Yeezys, so I don't support them like
Yeah.
fuck in the head, right? So I bought these
Sure, yeah.
before it's fucking roasted.
Hey, look, you could like a product and not necessarily like the people that make it. That's all right.
Yeah,
There's
but
nothing
the
wrong with
leg
that.
day, like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with them.
That flat foot, yeah.
Dude, that's
cool.
something else,
Yeah,
man.
they Yeezys, man.
We have, if you're looking for an alternative like that too, my buddies, they do these grip socks. They're called grips.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen those?
With the
they're-
individual toes.
yeah. Well, no, they're,
Steve, I think
Steve's sponsored by him, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, guy's name is Dion and Lucas that make them, and they're out of Pittsburgh. Dion's a classic pro, and they have these they're like hospital socks basically where the grips are on the bottom, but they're like made for lifting. They're way more durable. They're not like throwaway. So it's it's like if you took like a Nike Elite sock and put like legit grips on the bottom of it. And they're pretty sweet. I wear them all the
A lot
time.
of people are doing different stuff. Like you see those toe socks or toe shoes now that are like really popular. My brother said those things are amazing when you run long distance races and stuff like that. He's
Yeah.
like, your feet aren't meant to be in a shoe, and I mean, I guess that's the case, but you ain't gonna ever see me wearing them.
My last one was 2.5 years ago. Probably never see me.
Yeah,
running.
I don't run. I run to the store. I run,
In a car.
yeah, I run to the bathroom. I ain't running nowhere. Yeah, a little cardio would be a brisk walk for me. So.
All right. Well, hey, I don't want to take too long because I know we're gonna get to leg day. But let's talk about building those legs. We've talked about it a few times. What are we going to focus on today? What are we going to put them through?
Yeah, so today we're going to do a complete leg day. So we're going to start off with some calves. We're going to, I really like to start with calves because it opens up the ankle mobility a little bit. It'll help us later on when we start to get to some of the quad movements. And then we're going to warm up adductors, abductors. We're going to do some hamstring stuff, little glute stuff. I like to start with all the ancillary movements to get everything primed. So that way when we get into our compounds, we're already pre-exhausted and we're already ready to go. So
All right. Sounds like a plan.
You'll see a lot of the same techniques that we usually use as far as like intensifiers and failure techniques. So, but you get to see them kind of put all together in one big workout. So I think we could probably get it done about an hour
right.
and 15, something
Well,
like that.
you guys heard it. By the way, if you're watching, if you're listening, make sure you like, share, comment. We'll make sure that we put this out there afterwards. But this will be about an hour. So if you're really sticking around and you want to see what a real leg workout's going to be like, I'm pretty pumped for this myself. I've gone through a couple of them with Nagy, and he's definitely smoked me a few times where I'm walking funny for a couple of days. But
Right.
Be interested to see the difference in the way that you prep for it versus he has. And awesome for our viewers to be able to take a look at this and start it out. So what are we going to go? So we're going to start out with calves first?
Yeah, start
I
calves first.
forgot. Can I go spray? I got like a little leaf spray. Just
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll get set up.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. We'll meet you over by the, right in the back over here in the corner.
All right.
Cool.
Hold on. Make sure we switch everything over.
Yeah, I'll grab his shaker.
Nick, can you give me a test real quick?
Test, 1, 2.
All right, we're
Test,
good.
1, 2.
All right, guys, we're going to move to the other.
We good?
Yeah. All right. So once again, at the warehouse, Nick, do we have any calf machines here?
Yeah, dude, we have all kind of calf machines here. But so they actually have right over there's a new one that they're putting in a Paramount one. You can't see it's behind the rack. We'll unveil that one another day. But yeah, back here in the corner, we have a seated, and we got a really cool standing calf raise machine. Pretty old school technology here. If you ever go to the Worcester warehouse, they have what's called a donkey calf raise. You can't find that anywhere. Like Pittsburgh Powerhouse is like the only one that I know that has it. But the donkey calf raise is fucking badass. You got your thing right here. All right, so we're gonna do just a couple warm-up sets here of a standing calf raise. We're gonna raise this up here for Rick because he's a little bit taller. We're gonna jump in there. Tell me how that feels for like 10. We'll get like 10 or 15 here. Up, down. Really what we want to focus on with these is that stretch. We want to make sure we stretch at the top and at the bottom.
So you want
Make
to
sure
go down a
it's
little
full,
bit,
yeah.
those heels to the ground?
Yeah, I want those heels to almost touch the ground, yeah. And back up, yep,
You're gonna have to lower that a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, this is one
Go
thing
ahead.
where it's easy to pile up on the weight because you can go short distances.
Yep.
But one of the things that I learned even with Brandon is, you put 55 pounds on there and you get your toes to the edge, you put your heels on the ground and then extend all the way up. You're going to feel that more than you're going to feel that
Feels
300
good.
pounds you
Is
dropped
it
on.
heavy, light? What do you think?
I mean, I think it's good for 15.
Good for 15?
Right, perfect.
Cool. All right, let's do Next one, we're gonna blow through calves pretty quick. I want to keep our pace pretty good. All right. Me and Rick are gonna do a little posing afterwards too, so it'll be great. Yeah. All right, hit that for 10. All right, so really, oh yeah, I lowered the thing, so we should be able to get a little bit deeper stretch at the bottom. We'll come all the way down, up, yep. Good. 3. Big stretch. 4. When I do the calves at the beginning, I like to really think of it like a stretch. Like I'm warming up to do everything, all these big compound movements. So if you're one of those guys that starts on a squat rack or go straight to a deadlift cage or whatever, or deadlift platform, you're much more likely to get hurt and to not use the muscles you're intending to use. So, all right, cool. We'll get about 15, 20 seconds and we'll hop in there. We'll do a drop set. But yeah, so you got standing calf raise, seated calf raise machine. I usually alternate. One week I'll do the standing, the next week I'll do the seated. If I'm ever out in Worcester, I love the donkey calf raise. Have you ever seen like any of the 90s bodybuilders? That's what they'd always train. Or sometimes they would be like on a bar and they'd lean over and someone would sit on their back and they would like do their calf raises on their back like that. Yeah. You ever seen? I got like video of like Ronnie doing it with Jay on his back and Sean Ray doing it, and so it's always a classic one. But yeah, everybody starting with the calves is the way to go. All right, hop in there. Let's do 15.
Yeah, they're definitely, it's funny because you don't think it's that big of a difference for the seated versus standing, but it absolutely works a bigger part of the, part of the calf.
For sure. Big stretch. 1, good. 2, good. 3, good. 4, 5, big stretch.
Maybe just Sean should have been doing a few more of these.
7, that's right. Yeah, no kidding. You want to point at it. Good. 11. Come on. 13, 14, 15. All right. Stay in there. Go ahead. 10 more. 1, 2, deep. 3, 4, 5.
Get that stretch.
All right, Hope, stay in there. Come on. 10 more. Let's go.
Come on.
10 more. Get them burning. No rest. Let's go. Good. Big stretch. Good. Good.
Now, I know if you're working out with Dahan and Big Mike, they ain't letting you rest either.
Yeah.
Those guys love that failure.
Yeah. Big Mike, especially, man. He's brutal. I've trained with Big Mike before.
I'm trying to angle shoot to get a few seconds wherever I can.
Yeah. All right, cool. That's good for calves. We're going to start there. Let's go ahead and move over here. We'll do some glute stuff, butt stuff. One of my favorite glute movements is called a dumbbell glute squat. This is a really good one. It's a staple. It's one that I don't see a lot of people doing. I use it a lot with my wellness competitors and my bikini competitors, but bodybuilders need big glutes too. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. Now, you don't need a lot of weight for these guys. Let's go ahead, we'll move this out the way.
Not like getting everywhere.
We're gonna take this open space over here. We're gonna start with like 40 pounds. All right, what we're gonna do is basically you're gonna have your toes pointed out, weight on the heels. You can almost pick your toes up this whole time. You're gonna sit down through the heels. We're gonna come all the way to the ground. I'm gonna engage my glutes at the bottom. I'm gonna squeeze, and I'm gonna drive up. So you come down, it's gonna get like a glute squeeze right here, almost tuck my hips a little bit, and drive up and pull. So I should be pulling through my glutes the whole time. If you do it correct.
Something you've done before?
No.
This could be a new one.
Right, so we're gonna feel something a little different today.
No, I see Steve doing this all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Steve both have the same coach. His name's Morgan Rice, and this is like a staple in his workout. This is going to be as close to a Morgan Rice leg day as you get without actually going out and train with him in Pittsburgh. So go ahead and sit through your heels, sit through the heels, sit through the heels. Engage the glutes at the bottom, drive up. Squeeze hard. Good. Big squeeze right here. No homo. Good. Yep, sit through the heels. Tuck, drive through the heels. You're coming down, drive in, squeeze up. Good.
That flexibility really kicks in too,
Yep.
right? Especially with that ankle mobility.
Ankle mobility is important. Yep, and Rick's a big guy too. And so when you get a big guy like that, some of your mobility, you have to work extra hard to keep it because you become a little bit more muscle bound. So where are we feeling at, Rick? You feeling your glutes, hamstrings? Yeah.
I feel it also on my hip.
Add up just a little bit. Good. Cool. Let's get maybe 3 more of these. Good. And this is one of those ones you don't have to go real heavy. If you do it correctly, you don't need 100 pounds, 80 pounds, 40, 50, 60 pounds is good. So we're gonna do 3 sets progressive here. We like to take sets like this to failure, but we also kind of treat them like a warm up too for our big sets. So we'll do a 50, take a short little rest, and then we'll do it again. Pretty good. How long is a workout with Mike and Dayon usually for you?
I mean, if it's a team workout, it goes like a couple hours or over, but if it's just like a one-on-one, like maybe like an hour 15.
Hour 15, yeah, that's about all you really need. If you're training hard, that's about all you really need. Yeah, I know. I've been to a couple of their group workouts. They're pretty good. They know what they're doing. Yeah, they get you.
Pretty wild.
They get you going. That's for sure.
Competition going.
Yeah. All right, let's get another one. Toes out. Sit through the heels. Drive through the heels. Yep. This time I want you to try to focus on that scoop on the bottom. So come sit down, right? Drive your hips forward and squeeze. Yep. Beautiful. That's perfect. Almost like you're trying to clench your butt cheeks together at the bottom. Then drive up. Yep. See if you can come all the way up. Squeeze. There we go. Drive forward. Squeeze. Up. Yeah. Big hard squeeze at the top. Sit. Squeeze. Up. This is the boring stuff, but I promise you it's harder than it looks. Good. Super important. We want those glutes to be warmed up and firing for when we get into those push movements. Very good. We got any wellness girls watching this at the stable too? So I know we're the guys' night, but every once in a while we catch a couple ladies watching. It's a good one. Excellent. 2 more. 1.
How you feeling so far?
I'm really feeling my glutes like big time.
Yeah. That tuck at the bottom is what does it, and that lockout at the top. So we're gonna go up just a little bit. We'll go from 50 to 60. Like I said, we're not doing a lot of weight. And honestly, that's one of the big things for longevity for bodybuilders is, you go on the Instagram and you see all these guys deadlifting all this weight and squatting all this weight or whatever. Yeah, you need a little bit of weight to create density, dense muscle, but you have to be able to control it and to really build what you're trying to build. So we want to minimize our injury risk, and by training with lighter weights like this and isolating and training with a purpose, we don't have to throw 100 pounds, 200 pounds, 300 pounds on a dumbbell glute squat in order to try to get big glutes. So
Well, we talked about the intensity of it too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like the changing up the different sets and doing different things in order to achieve that hypertrophy.
that's right. And if you watch Rick do them, he's real slow on the way down. It's controlled. He's not sitting here doing none of these, where he's just moving the weight to move the weight. He's moving the weight with a purpose, and that's what we're gonna do.
Like some guys going to the gym, they want to lift the most weight. Like I try to, when I'm in the gym, like I literally want to have like the slowest reps. Like I want to have the most time under tension.
Yep.
That's what I go for. It's literally a goal.
Yeah. Don't lift the most.
Back my mind.
Don't lift the most weight. Get the most out of the weight you lift.
Exactly.
I should put that on a t-shirt. All right. Let's go. Last one. Let's get 10 solid ass reps right here.
Guysnight.com, that might be a t-shirt soon.
Yeah. I like that. 10 solid ass reps right here. Ass in the grass. Tuck them hips at the bottom. Drive through the heels. Squeeze hard at the glutes on the top.
Hey guys,
Good.
if you guys are watching this, make sure you like,
back
share.
down.
We appreciate the support.
Sit. Drive.
Also, make
Good.
sure you like and share Warehouse Gym here in Medina. And on top of
Sit.
that,
Drive.
we got
Good.
questions. It's time to ask. What we got
roll.
here?
Good job, Rick. Come on.
You usually have to
Drive.
You want
Good.
to make
Turn
sure
them
it's
glutes
available
on.
to everybody.
Drive. Good. Drive. Up. There we go. Excellent. 3 more. 1. There we go. Sit. Hips forward. Drive. Good. Last one.
It's
Excellent. Cool. How'd that feel?
Not easy.
Not easy. Like, good. All right. Good. All right, cool. All right, next we're gonna move into some hamstrings. What's up, big guy? I'm hanging here, filming this little podcast thing. So
I like the mustache.
you like that? Yeah, we got some mustache love over here.
Yeah, did you get
I
some
dig it.
fans?
Cool.
You definitely got some fans.
That's right. Perfect. All right, let's move over to hamstrings. We'll get rolling
You
on
never
that.
know what you're gonna learn on warehouse workouts. Nick learned how to grow a mustache.
That's right. It's all about the stash. I was inspired by it a couple weeks ago when we had our stash guy on.
Yeah, Trent would be so proud right now.
I know, he'd be super excited. All right, so next we're gonna just warm our hamstrings up. We're not gonna do a ton of hamstring today, but I'd like to get a nice lying hamstring, and we'll do like an adductor exercise with the seated hamstring and adductor machine. So we're just gonna do 10. We're just gonna get a nice feeler set of about 10 reps. Just get those hamstrings warmed up and pumped. So this is probably a pretty good weight for you. Hop in there, just see how that feels.
You give him no credit. That's light work.
Just to get warmed up. Let's see how these feel. Probably pretty light, but
Get great motion that way, right?
yep. Now, when we're thinking, so our first working set over here is going to be a set of 15 halves into 10 fulls. So we want to think, okay, what would be 10 hard reps here? You know? What do you think, Rick? Is this like a lightweight for 10 reps?
I'd say no. I mean, it's
Yeah.
well, I mean, if I'm gonna do a drop, like a drop set, I don't know, but I mean, I normally don't go
Super heavy? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we could do that. Let's bump it up just 1, I think. Does that look pretty easy? So, but we're gonna focus on form. So when we do these, what I want you to do is I want you to come all the way up. I want you to squeeze real hard, right? I want you to come halfway down, come up again, right? We're gonna do 15 of these, right? And then we're gonna go into 10 fulls. So we come all the way down, drive up, hard squeeze at the top. The top, I want to see tension in them hamstrings. I don't want it just to be holding here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we're gonna hold, squeeze hard. All right. So first one's gonna be 15. That's gonna be half reps, and then 10 full.
Get those hamstring bubbles.
Yeah,
right?
you can actually see them engage from the back here. Go all the way up to the top, come down to here, and then back up. Down to here, back up.
Rick, maybe your ass is gonna make you famous on
That's right.
Instagram.
Good. As soon as you feel my hand touch it, go back up. 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 Go. 10 full. All the way.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. Big squeeze at the top. Squeeze hard at the top. Yep. Pause for 1 second at the top. Hard. Yep. Go down.
There you go.
Drive.
That extension.
Hard right
you
here.
Want to extend those hard.
Yep. Nice stretch. Big
There you
squeeze.
go. Get
You
that
can see all his hamstrings coming out like piano strings right now. There we go. Controlled on the way up. Hard squeeze. I like to think of like a push pop, or one of those like popsicles you used to get as a kid. You're trying to squeeze all the way up the hamstring. Good.
Who said big dudes don't cry?
That's right. That's right. How'd that feel, Rick?
It sucks.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We're feeling our hamstrings, feel our hamstring pump. So that's what we want to do. Our next set's going to just be a back off set. We're going to do 20, same reps, or same weight, no halves. So we're going to do 20 full controlled reps. So
And then how long of a rest are we taking for these?
I like about a minute, you know, somewhere around a minute rest between sets. When we do our push movements, we're going to have to take a little bit more because we're going to be out of breath. So when we get on a leg press and that sort of stuff, we'll really have to take a little bit of a break. So
Sure.
but we're going to be pushing hard today. So we'd probably do a little bit of, Rick has a little bit of lower back, chronic lower back pain. So we're not going to do anything that doesn't have a back support on it. So,
Gotcha.
so we're going to do probably this sled here, the hack squat, We'll try that, see how that feels for him. We'll do the leg press and maybe the inverted. So inverted would actually be one of the ones that could be tough, but I'll probably leave it at the end and then
Do the lightweight.
Yeah, do real lightweight so it doesn't affect it. And that might actually be a nice stretch for you too. Yeah, so that's another thing too. Your workout should be catered to you as a person, right? So if I know Rick has problems with his lower back, I'm not going to go throw him in a squat rack and tell him to squat ass to grass because that's not going to do him any good. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
right.
we want to get the best engagement we can get. So all right, go ahead, hop back in there, Rick. Let's do 15 or 20 solid reps. Big stretch. 1 second hold at the top. Yep. 2, good. 3, good. 4, let's go, Rick. Come on. 5. Easy weight. 6. Keep them hips pressed to the pad. 7. Good. 8. Keep that back down. Yep. 9. This isn't exactly my favorite hamstring curl machine because it sets you up a little bit. But one of the things you really want to focus on is driving them hips forward and really engage them hamstrings.
Once again, this is a great one to have somebody there to work out to make sure you do have good form, that you are pushing yourself to that limit.
It's hard to watch yourself while you're training, you know?
Yeah. I definitely know
on,
Rick
all the way
is
up.
not
Don't
trying
cut
to
it
give
short.
up.
1 second squeeze at the top. Come on. Squeeze hard. Good. All right, so our form is breaking down, right? So when your form starts to break down and you can't get all the way up, that's okay. Push it as far as you can. So do like 3 more reps for me. And just come up as far as you can, right there. Now that's as far as he goes. So he's gonna stop here, he's gonna pause for 1 second, then come back down, all right? Come back up again. Yep, there we go. So previously he had a much more range of motion, but his hamstrings are failing. So this is as far as we can go. So that doesn't mean we have to stop. Our range of motion just shortens a little bit. That's a really good technique to understand. All right, that's all we need to do on the hamstrings there. We're gonna move over. We're gonna do some adductors, which is open, thank God. And then we're gonna superset with a adductor hamstring curl. So,
Okay.
So we're gonna be jumping back and forth. So we're gonna start here. All right, when we set up on this adductor machine, we want it to be nice and wide. We want our knees to be over top of our heels, and you want to lean forward slightly, okay? That's gonna take that low back out of it. You're gonna squeeze. When we get to the center, we're gonna drive these knees together like we're trying to smash them together, like we're gonna break this machine, right? We're gonna come back out, big stretch, come back in, squeeze hard. 1 second squeeze. So let's start with 70s here. This will be a nice light set. We're gonna do 3 sets progressive, superset with a hamstring adductor over here.
Also known as the good girl machine.
Yeah, yeah, good girl, bad girl machine, right? Yeah, yeah. So don't slack on these though, because your adductor makes up about half your leg. So if you want to have big legs, and you're like me and aren't blessed with the big quad sweep, adductor is a good way to have nice legs.
It's amazing how big of a difference it makes when you sit forward on these too.
Yep. Did Daggy have you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big difference. Good. Good. 4. Excellent. 5. Push them together. Good. Yep. 6. Come on. All the way together. Yep. 7. Just drive them. Yep.
Guys, if you're watching this, you got questions.
8.
How
There
to
we
build
go.
Legs. How to lean legs
Yep. 9,
out.
10. Yep.
How to get bulk.
9.
Time to
That's all
add.
right. That's all right. Done slipped off. That's all right. Squeeze. 10. All right, we're gonna move straight over here.
Let's go.
Hop up. Let's use this one. Hopefully, actually, let's use this guy here. I'm not sure which one's gonna work better, but
That's curls.
yeah, go ahead, sit in this one. Yeah, that's what we want.
Oh, you wanna do the curls?
We want curl. So you come in here. We're gonna have knees together, heels together. We're gonna come down. We're gonna drive. We're gonna squeeze. I want you to be thinking, drive your knees together, drive your heels together the whole time. You're gonna feel it through your adductor. This is normally a hamstring workout. We're gonna make it an adductor workout. So Squeeze. Squeeze. All right. I should be able to put my hand in between your legs, and I shouldn't be able to move. So I'll show you what I mean. What's that?
No diddy.
Yeah, no diddy, yeah. Yeah, no diddy. Yeah. Let's see here. This, yeah, that might come. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is a little bit different. Might have to come down one more. There you go. Yep.
Once again,
Knees together.
Benefits of being
Heels
at
together.
the warehouse, though.
There
You've
we
got
go.
different machines from different gyms.
I think this is what we're gonna go.
Yep. Go ahead. Drive them. Yep. Let's go down just a little bit. Go ahead. Go ahead. Try now. Drive your knees together. Squeeze them together. Yep. All the way down. Yep. Back in. Go. Squeeze. Yep. Squeeze. Yep. Squeeze. Are we feeling our adductors?
More hamstrings, but yeah.
Drive them knees together. Go ahead. Squeeze now.
Oh, I just realized I can't put my knees and my feet together at the same time. That's weird.
Yeah. You got big legs.
Been riding too many horses?
Yeah. Yeah. Keep them together. Drive. Good. One more. Good. All right. I might try. So because he's not as familiar with this machine, it's going to be tougher to get some hamstring or adductor activation. We might pop over to the other one for the next set just to see if we get a little bit more hamstring or adductor activation for the hamstring. Yeah. So we're going to roll back over here. It's going to be a tough one. We're going to add a little weight here. Give yourself a little bit of a break. Consider that one more of a feeler. A little bit of a break here.
How you feeling so far?
Good. Not just to obviously just express what's in my mind. It's like, because my posterior is feeling kind of fatigued, so I'm just like, once I get over there and start doing like hash squats and shit, like,
Yeah.
spraying like that,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and then we don't have to work with this heavier weight, right? Because we're already pretty exhausted. Yeah. And our quads will be fresh, so that'll be what's firing.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Squeeze together. 10 solid. Ready? 2. Squeeze. Come on. 3. Good. 4. Yep, all day.
We're going to let everybody see you struggling on these.
5. There we go. Come on. 6. Good. 7.
There you go.
Yep.
Come on, Rick.
8. Squeeze them together. All the way together. Come on.
Come on, come on.
Come on. Good. All right, next set.
Nice job, dude.
Ah, shit. We got our machine taken. Sorry. No.
Back to the nice. A little hard to get out of it this time.
Come on, let's go. Ain't a superset if we rest in between.
I got stuck, man.
Got stuck. We can get unstuck. Let's go. All right, we're gonna hop back in this one. I was gonna switch, but we don't own the gym, so yeah, we'll take what we can get right now. We're using up half the equipment anyway. All right, knees together, heels together. Let's go down just a little bit from last time. So go ahead and push up just a little bit. Fight me. There we go. And then squeeze. You really want to get good adductor activation. Good. Drive. Focus on driving them knees together. Yep. Deeper.
Hey, those of you guys that are listening, if you got questions,
Come on.
please like, share.
Good.
If you like what we're doing here, if you have some opinions, you want how we can do it better, please let us know.
1, 2, keep going. Good. 3, come on. 4, good. 5 more. Ready? 1, yep. 2, good. 3, come on. Knees together. 4, come on. 5, good. All right, we're cooking with fire now. I will move back over here. We got one more set. We're gonna make it just a little harder for this last set. We're gonna do a little bit of a drop set, but we're gonna give Rick a little time to get his sea legs together. and we'll keep rolling. Yeah.
You definitely pumped.
Yeah.
Blood's flowing for sure.
The blood is flowing. Yeah, wait till we get a quad pump. I don't know, it's gonna be real good then. So one thing I like to do, what are you drinking today, Rick? What do you got in the mix?
I'm drinking some isotory BCAAs and some isotory creatine.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, I'm sponsored by isotory. Got the Rick Diesel coupon code 15% off.
Hell yeah, everybody remember that.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's good. Yeah. So I also usually have an intro workout. I usually put a little bit of Carbolin in there, whatever I call for. Usually Carbolin, I have a hydration supplement, some EAAs, and a little bit of glycerol. But what I tell my clients to do is like get in the habit of do a set, take a sip. Do a set, take a sip.
Yeah.
If you're taking an intro, you have anything in there that you're trying to get in your body while you're training, you want to make sure it's getting in consistently. That's the best way to consistently do it. And to stay hydrated as you're training, you know? So, yep. All right, so let's hop in here. We're going to do a quick little drop set. And then we're going to turn it up a little bit. After this, we're going to get in some quads. And that's when the fun starts. I had small legs for a long time, so I always told myself, like, I have to learn how to train legs. I had to find a way to learn to love them. So I have big legs. 10. Yeah, we're going to start with 10. Yep. 1. Good. 2. Good. 3. Dry.
That intensity
Good.
comes in too, right? Because you know this is a struggle for him right now.
Yep.
But it's not to let yourself cut it short and only do 7. It's to force that 10 at least as close to the full set as you can get there at the end.
Yep. And like every time we're just gonna give a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, until we got nothing left to give. So good. All right, go ahead. Open this up. 15. Ready? It's light. There you go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9. Slow it down a little bit. Come on. 10. Time under tension, baby. Come on. Good. 11. Good.
There you go, Rick. There you go.
12. Come on, Rick. Come on.
Come on.
13. Good. Click Rick here. Come on. 14. 15. Good. All right. Now we're going to roll over here. Back to our hamstring curl. Adductor hamstring curl. We'll stay here because that's what we've been working on the whole time. Wolfpack, baby. Got my NWO shirt on. I had to give a little shout out. All right. Same thing. Let's get 15.
You know it's working when it gets harder to get in the machines.
Yes.
My abductors are pretty fucking pumped right now.
That's good. 15, let's go. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5. And we don't hold nothing back. A lot of people they train like, oh, I didn't give it all because I got to do my squats, I got to do my leg press, got to do whatever. Nah, dude, we ain't holding nothing back. We'll fail every single set.
Need a little
Come on.
WD-40 in this one.
Come on. Knees together. There we go. Come on. Knees together. Come on. Go. Come on. Push. There we go. Come on. Push. Yeah. There we go. 5 more. 1,
Every last bit, dude.
Come on.
Every last bit.
3, 4, 5. Good.
Nice.
All right. And
I don't
now,
know if you noticed, but I'm more of a bag, so my knees don't go together.
there you roll, Rick. Fuck. I love it. All right. We're going to use this black one. I like that one a lot. Got these drinks. Just that right here.
Where are you going
All right.
here?
Yeah. So we're going to go on this black quad machine or legs extension machine here. So
favorite.
first set's going to be feelers. Just gonna get in here. Big thing we want to do here is we're gonna come up and squeeze hard at the top. So I want us to be able to see feathering on the way down. So we'll come up, a couple feelers, hard squeeze at the top. I like to kind of like point my toes out just a little bit and hammer it and come back down. Come up, hammer, come back down. So nice control on the way up, nice control on the way down. Let's do 10 to 15.
Probably won't see quite the same feathering as that. But
Yeah. Oh, you got good legs, man. Let's do it. Got your legs. I got shaved, man. Mine are all. It's amazing how much more definition you have when you shave. It's wild, bro.
And tan.
Look like you lost like 10 pounds. Yeah. Look at this, dude. You got bigger legs than me. There we go. Beautiful. 2. Good. 3. How's the weight feel? Okay.
yeah.
Wow, there's
Yep.
that feathering going.
Get them toes up.
Look at those quads activated.
Beautiful.
Oh, there you go. Nice job. Nice job.
Good. Good. Come on, Rick.
I mean, if you guys can't tell the difference in that first set versus this last one, look at those quads just bursting right now.
Yeah, right?
Yep. 10. How'd that feel?
Good.
Heavy? A little heavy?
I mean, I probably feel perfect.
We're going to do. We want to shoot for a really, really, really hard 15. So let's try this. Give me like we're going to do one more feeler. This one ain't going to count. Just do 5 or 6 reps and think in your mind, can I get this for a hard 15 or is it too light or is it too heavy? Let's do a couple reps here.
I can do 15.
15?
Yeah.
Pretty too easy or
it's
it's good?
15.
All right, cool. All right, so what we're gonna take it, relax, kind of stand up, get your legs act. For our first working set, we're gonna do 15 dead stop. So you're gonna come up all the way, back down, right? And then we're gonna rest for about 10 seconds. You're gonna get in there, and you're gonna do 20 constant tension, same weight.
You said 15, stop at the bottom.
Yeah, it's gonna be dead stop. So I'll show you. Go ahead. How about here? So what we want to do is, we'll do 15. We're gonna come up, squeeze, stop. 2. Now we don't want to slam it. We're not slamming it. You know, we're gonna come up, come down, touch, touch. Control on the way up, control on the way down. Real easy.
All right, I'm going to go check, see if we have any questions or anything that came in.
Yeah. See if we got anything we can answer. All right.
See if we got any answers.
No, see if we got anything we can answer in there while we're
yeah,
in between sets, you know? Keep a good conversation going.
There you go.
Keep us company, guys. Come on. All right. Ready? 15. Up, squeeze hard, back down, touch. Back up, down, touch. 3, good. Toes towards your knees. Good. Very good. 6. Good. Come on, Rick. 7. Good. Come on. 8. Nice. 9. Good. Come on. 10. Good. Come on. 11.
Go. Let's go. Oh, this is a good 15 right
12. Good. 13. Good. 14. 15. Good.
Oh, hell yeah.
10 seconds.
here. Great
9,
set. Way to finish that.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna do 20 constant tension. So up and down, up and down. Ready? Let's go.
I saw you look at that weight, Rick.
1, yeah. 2, good. 3, all the way up. 4, good. 5, good. Come on. 6, come on. 7, it's supposed to burn. It's all right. 8, come on. 9,
Come on,
10,
man.
come on,
Fight
keep
through
going.
it. Fight through
1,
it every last bit.
2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5,
look at all that.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds. 9,
Nice. dude.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in there. 10 again. Or 20 again. Ready? This is where we dig deep.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Come on.
Just when you didn't think you
1,
had any more,
good.
dude. Come on.
Yep. 2, good. 3, good reps.
Fight through
4,
it. Fight through it.
come on. 5, come on. Drive up. Come on.
Let's go, Rick.
Come on. Keep going. Up. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Go. I got you. 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9. Come on. In your nose, out your mouth. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good.
Oh, yeah. Get those
All right,
legs
good.
out
Get
of
up, get yourself a drink, walk around a little bit, get them sea legs coming. Yeah. Ooh. I love it.
He's like a little unsure of himself right now.
All right, here, brother, have yourself a drink.
There's nothing like getting out of that freaking leg
Yeah, dude.
extension machine, dude. Just knowing you just gave every last inch of energy.
Yeah. Now, next one we're gonna do 15 reps, and then we're gonna do a rest pause, same thing. But we're gonna do a couple heavy reps, and we're gonna drop set. We're gonna drop set. We're gonna drop set. The last one I'm gonna fight John. So we're gonna do a triple drop set again. But I'm gonna fight John the last one.
You're
So
very sick, man.
I know. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I love training quads, dude. I'm actually kind of jealous. I wish I could be doing it with you right now. I'm on a deload week this week. Next week for leg day, you come out, we'll train. I'll do all of it with you. I fucking love it, dude. Love it. It's my favorite day to train. It's that grit, dude. It takes something. It's a little. There's something about getting through a hard leg day that makes you feel like more of a man, dude. I don't know what it is, but like this switch clicks in your brain where you just, you're just like, how much pain can I take? How much burning can I take in my quads before I quit? I don't want to quit. I don't want everybody in this gym watching me train. Nobody's watching probably, but in my mind, everyone's watching.
Right.
I don't want to quit, you know? So, all right, let's hop in there, Rick. All right, we're gonna start here. We're gonna do first set. Let's do 8 for the first set. I really, really, really want to get to that failure. So we're not there yet. We're close, but we ain't there yet.
What's
Ready?
like tears on leg
8
day.
solid reps. I want these to be perfect. Like if you had to get into heaven, right, and God's watching you right now, these 8 reps are determining it. This is it. The judgment day reps. Good. 1, good. 2, 3, toes up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down.
Oh, that's too easy. That
I
was
know.
an easy ticket, bro.
10.
Jesus watching me, baby G.
10. 10, 10. Let's go. 1, good. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
There you go.
9, 10.
All right. Don't get out
Ready?
yet.
Nope. Get comfortable. 20. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do
We
it.
had somebody else get to this point.
Come on. Yeah,
Can't
remember
do
you.
worse than
I'm
that.
about to start crying. One. Rick's already not crying, so we're doing good. 3, 4. Come on. 5. Come on, push it, Rick. Come on.
come
Don't
on.
quit. Come on.
Let's go, Rick.
7.
You know you got more
8,
left in the tank, dude.
9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9. Come on. 10. Good. Hold it all the way up. Push it up. All the way up to me. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Hold it. Hold it there. Hold there. Fight me.
Fight it.
Come on. Come on. Up again. Come on. Push.
Oh, don't
push.
give up.
Come on.
I know you want to.
Come
Don't
on.
do it, man.
I'll give it 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
All right, come
1.
on.
Back in there. Come on. Push it
Oh,
up.
dude.
Squeeze
Get in
hard.
there.
Come on. Hard. Fight me. Come on. Fight. Fight. Good. Up again. Come on. One more. One more. Push. Push. Come on. Push. Let's go. Come on.
Come on, come on,
Come
come
on. Good set. There we
Hell
go.
yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
And that's our first quad movement. We got 2 more, fellas.
Yeah, you know, you see a lot of people in here training, myself included. It's hard to get to that level by
There we go.
yourself. You see that difference in having somebody that's there.
Dude,
Push you that-
I drive out to Pittsburgh, train with my coach sometimes. I drive out there, and I'm thinking to myself, what the hell am I doing? I'm driving 2 hours to get my ass kicked, and drive back with like not be able to walk like this. Well, I must have something wrong with me. I probably do, but I love it, dude. I love it. That having somebody there to push you, to get you to that point, it's where it's at. So we'll stay with the leg press today. This is a good hack squat, but one thing I'll say is if you're not used to it, and if you have like some low back issues, it might not be the best piece to use. So we're just gonna do legs over here. We're gonna do the traditional leg presses, an old school side bench machine. And then we'll move over to the inverted. We'll finish on that bad boy with some walking lunges and that. So, all right, Rick. Let's start with we're gonna warm up here with 4 plates aside. I usually do about 8, I think, is what I've been getting for my 15 rep set. So I have no doubt in my mind that Rick can do 4. Pretty easy. So, but this is just a warm-up feeler. This is one of those things where we want to gauge it. You know, okay, cool. Let's get used to this machine. It's probably a piece you haven't used before. Let's figure out how much weight is going to be a good working set. Our target rep range is going to be 12, 10 to 12, 5-second negatives. So we're going to come in here. You push up, you drive through your heels, low on the platform, toes pointed out. Just like we talked about last week, the lower the platform, the more quad you're gonna use. We're gonna keep them ankles down. We're gonna come up. We're gonna get a nice deep stretch all the way into my armpit. See how deep I am and let that weight fold me? I'm gonna drive up and squeeze. So we wanna try to get, our reps are gonna be 5-second negatives. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, drive back up. That's gonna be our plan. So hop in there, see how that feels. If you do 1 or 2 reps, say, man, that's heavy, we'll change it. But I got a feeling that this should be okay, for at least for a good warm-up. So feet low on the platform, toes stuck slightly out.
For that ankle mobility comes
Yeah,
really
yes it is. Yeah, those calf raises here are gonna pay off.
For those
Yeah,
that know
looks good.
Nick, he might be a big dude, but he does his stretching, his mobility work.
Dude, you should see me in my yoga classes. And I look goofy as hell, man. Yep. Knees all the way down in your armpits. Let that thing fold you. Deeper. Drive up. A little too heavy. All right, we'll at least warm up a little bit lighter.
Take one off.
All right, go ahead. Nice deep stretch. A little bit deeper, a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. Keep going. Then drive. Good. How'd that feel? Good. Let's get 10 of these to see how they feel. 2. There you go.
Now here's something too, Nick. Obviously, we're at that level where he's energy levels on the decrease.
Yeah, I mean,
eating before this.
Yeah, I mean,
Kind of workout, I'm assuming.
yeah. So I usually try to eat about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour before I train. The other nice thing about when you do all those little ancillary movements before we get into the heavy movements is you can digest a lot of that food while you're doing that, and then once we get to these movements here, hopefully you're not gonna throw up. You know what I mean? So might happen, but ain't no shame in if it does. Good. Yep. No spot. I'll spot you if you need it. Them hands off them knees. There you go. Drive up. Good. Stretch. Come on. I got you. I lost count, so you have to tell me when you hit 10. 1. Yeah. We won't check the video.
Those of you watching, keep it track.
Yeah, that's right. Come on. Ah, good. How'd I feel? Feel good? Real good. All right. I love it. I fucking love it, dude. Yeah, for sure. Maybe we'll finish with the Kamali press instead of the walking lunges. The one that I showed you last week.
Yeah, those are rough.
Those are rough.
Yeah.
I love those. Cool.
That's one of the few times I thought that was going to collapse me at the end.
Yeah, that was rough. Those are some of my favorites, though. I got some ladies that are on my training squad that do those. They love them, bro. The girls are actually probably tougher than the dudes. All right, this next set, we're gonna do 15, 12, 10, 8. So, yeah, so we want to control it. You don't have to do the 5 seconds down, 5 seconds up. Control the weight on the way down, control the weight on the way up. We'll start with 15, so it should be a little bit easier. That's why I'm gonna add a plate here. Okay. So I'll give you another 15 seconds or so. Get them blood back in their legs. We'll get rolling.
I feel so fat just sitting here watching him.
Yeah, I'm actually jealous, dude. Like, I want to be like, all right, let me do it.
Yeah.
Whenever I train with somebody, it's almost like it's like a competition, but not like, oh, I need to beat someone or whatever, but I just want to do it. I want to see how many I can get. Like, okay, Rick got 10 of those. I'm going to get 11. I'm going to try my best. Or I'm going to die trying. You know what I mean? If I die trying, it is what it is, you know, but I'm going to give it 100% effort. So I just love matching effort. And I know Rick trains pretty hard. So, you know, I like to train hard too. So you're going to come out with us one day. We're off camera or on camera. I'll train too one of these days. But all right, let's hop in there. Let's get 15. Come on, 15 good ones all the way down. 1, deeper. 2, good. 3, 4, good. Notice how controlled this is. 5, we ain't just throwing weight to throw weight. 6, good, come on.
Fight through it.
7, come on. 8, come on, I got you. 9, come on. 10, good. Keep going. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. 1,
There you
2,
go. Push hard, push hard.
3, 4, 5. Rack it. 10, 9,
You
8,
take any off or no?
7,
No.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12. Yeah, we're lowering the reps and not the weight.
All right.
Let's go. You're in there.
Come on, man.
Let's go. We're late. Let's go. Come on. 12. Deep. Drive. 1. Good. 2. Good. 3. Push. Come on. 4, 5. 4. Good. Come on. Up. 5. Come on. Let's go, Rick. Come on. No
go,
rest.
man.
6. Halfway there. 7. 8. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop.
Come on,
Keep
come on,
going. Come on. 8.
You got it, dude. You got
9. Good. 10. There we go. 11. 12. Rack it.
it. Oh, just think how good you're
10,
gonna feel after this is done.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Back in there.
All right, let's go, Rick.
Rest
Come on.
pause, baby.
Come on,
Rest
man.
pause. Come on, we're late. Let's go. Late. Gotta get in there. Put them legs up. You got more in the tank. You got this, bro.
Spend it all.
Let's do this. Nothing on the table. Come on. 1. Good. 2. Come on. Some men are built different. What we got, Rick? 3.
Think about all those dudes that said you
Come on.
had small legs, man. Come on.
4.
Use that hate as fuel. Right now.
5. Come on.
Find it.
5. Come on. 5 more.
Somebody's hating on you right now, saying you ain't even
1.
tried.
2. There we go. 3.
There it is. Yes.
4. 5. That's that 6th gear.
Fuel, bro.
10.
Nice.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Back in there. Let's go.
All right, come on.
Last set.
Last set. Quiet the haters.
Last set for our
Burn that fuel.
rest pauses. Yeah.
Burn that fuel.
That's right. Come on. Let's get in there. Hup. Come on.
Are we finishing up
Now.
on this?
No.
Oh, we got more. Okay.
2. 3. 4. 5. Come on. 6. 7. 8. Good. Yep.
Nice.
I got excited. I thought we were going to 10. Sorry.
What's that?
I forgot we got to 8. I was, yeah. Come on, let's go. Oh, yeah, it's 8. You're right. You're right. You're right.
He's like, but you told me.
All right, leave 2 on. All right, for the next one, we're going to do feet together for 10, feet up and out for 10, and then feet regular for 10. So it's only 2 plates. So it'll be nice and easy, but I'm going to let you rest for a minute. You need to stand up, have your drink. Here's your drink right here. Walk it out a little bit. I'll put your phone right over here. So. You in? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, get some blood flow in there. Move it around a little bit.
Hey guys, I'm gonna leave this here right now.
That's right. If you feel like you got puke at any point in time, let me know. I'll get the trash can.
That kind of fucked up. Like I didn't eat all my milk because I fucking like early afternoon I ate like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I haven't done like that in a while, so like
Yeah.
it's been bloated all day. I couldn't even fucking eat.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Dayhan. I don't know if you're...
Yeah, that's
I'm not gonna
tough.
puke, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Thanks. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, I notice that too. Like if I miss meals or I'm like behind on my meals, I go train. I feel like I die quicker. You know what I mean? Like all those carbs are good energy. You know, so yeah, man, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited to see you compete this year, dude. I'm really pumped about that. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah, you got a lot.
this workout's wild, bro.
Yeah, dude, this I do every week. So anytime you want a hard workout, you let me know. All right, let's hop back in there.
I think I actually gotta get in on that side.
Hey, Dayhan said he heard you talking about your diet.
What did Dayon say? What did you say?
I said Dayhan heard him talking about his diet today.
Yeah. Oh,
Peanut butter
shit.
jelly.
That's funny. Let's get in there.
It was a joke, man.
Yeah, we're just. Yeah, I never ate a peanut butter sandwich.
Never.
Honestly, dude, if you're on your diet, peanut butter jelly sandwich is not the worst thing to eat, dude. I'll tell you
Definitely
what.
not.
Yeah, feet together. There you go. Knees together. This is gonna work the adductor and the outer sweep. Let's get 10 of those. Real deep, nice stretch. Drive. Yep. 1, 2. Now we're pretty exhausted, so these 2 plates that's plenty, you know?
Feeling like he's lifting the world right now.
Yep. 4. Good. Knees together. 5. 6. Good. Come on. 7. Come on. Come on. You got this. 8. Good. Come on. 9. 10. Up and out. So toes up here. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Up and out. It's going to be more hand focused. Ready? A little bit higher on the platform if you can.
Yeah, it's top corner.
Yeah, it's okay if your toes hang off a little bit. Let's do it. 10 more. Yep. Drive. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead, rack it. Regular foot position.
Come on.
You all right?
I mean, my back's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get that taken care of. Yeah. All right, let's go. Drive. Nice lightweight. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6. Come on. 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10. Yeah, I like that. You get to that point where you're like, I'm about to quit, and then you get that 6th gear and keep going. That's it on these guys. I usually like to do a pendulum for the last one. We don't have that yet here, but we're getting one. So we're gonna do this inverted.
Oh, we're getting one, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. We got that's what the guy. What's the sheriff's name? I've told Chris.
Yeah.
Chris told me that. Yeah. Last week, pendulum and this badass row machine.
Really?
Badass row machine coming. Yep. So it's gonna be
Another
dope.
reason that they should be listening to the warehouse workout.
That's right. You get the new
Right
intel ahead of time. So
Yeah.
All right. How you feeling, Rick? Pretty fucked? Good. Cool. We got one more movement. Superset with a walking lunge, and we'll be out. So, all right. What we want to do here, we want to keep our hips aligned with this rail. Think of this like a fucking Smith machine. Okay. So we want our hips aligned with this rail. We want our toes up on this platform. We're gonna keep it pretty light. I might even start with just a plate with you, to be honest with you. Come down all the way, drive up. This might actually feel good on your back because it's gonna stretch it a little bit. But I'm gonna start you with just a plate, just so you could, this is probably a new piece for you. So, have you ever used one of these before? Yep. So yeah, we're gonna start real light, hop in there. Want your hips to be aligned with this rail. And then we'll go ahead and just do a feeler set of like 10. Just see how that feels. Trying to figure out how to maneuver and get in this motherfucker. Yeah. There we go. There you go. Yeah. Right on there.
There you go.
Yep. And the locks are down here. So, yep. And once you come up, yep. You want to make sure them ankles are on the platform. There you go. And then go ahead, drive up. Good. This one is deceiving. You don't need as much weight because it's, you're fighting gravity the most on this. So a lot of people will think they'll do 8, 10 plates over there. They come over here and try to put 4 or 5 on. They're struggling because they're fighting. It's a lot harder to push it up straight up as
If you
opposed
smoke
to.
those quads a little bit beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say everything's engaged. This last bit of effort's coming out.
Yeah. We could see all them lines we saw earlier when it went away because he's got full blood. You know what I mean? All his quads are full of blood right now. Good. How's the weight feel? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it feels pretty tough. And like it's like when my ankle molar bit, you know, like
Yep.
I can hear my.
Yeah, your heel starts to come up. Yeah, you can creep up just a little bit on the platform if that helps.
Yeah, I think that's 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do one more. And what I'll do for your next set, we'll just stay in there. Our next set will be the working set. You could creep up on the platform just a little bit, and that might help you get a little bit deeper. I'm just gonna put a quarter on, just a light quarter, just to make sure we're getting it good. We just want 15 solid reps. And then we're gonna go straight into walking lunges. I'm gonna be done.
You said we're gonna superset these?
Yeah, we're just gonna do one set. So we're gonna do 15 reps here, and then we're gonna go straight over here into walking lunges and go. So I wanna make sure we fail on these 15 though. Come all the way down, a little bit deeper. Let that thing stretch you out. 2. Come on, I got you. 3, good. Come on. 4, good. 5, lock in. 6, there we go. 7, 8, nice and controlled. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lock it. Hop out of there. We'll come over here to the turf.
He said hop out. Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on, Rick.
Let's go, Big Rick.
Let's go.
We got some walking lunges, baby.
2-minute warning, 4th quarter.
This is it. We finished strong today, boy. Here, what I usually do, I just stand out of this, use these guys to help get you up. I know that feeling. Yeah, you good. Ain't nothing gonna hit your head from here.
Took
All right.
a long way around.
You just got one set of walking lunges, but we got to make it to the wall.
You gotta make it to here first.
Yeah, I know.
How you feeling, boss?
Dude, I used to like this dude about.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this.
It's funny how that works, right? All right, we're going to the wall and back. So go all the way down through the door, into the other room, to the wall, come right back. Ready? And we're done. That's it.
Oh, let's go.
No rest. This is where champions are made right here.
Go with you.
Body weight locking lunges. There we go. We got you. Come on. What's up? Good. Step, drop, drive. Good.
go.
Step, drop, drive. Good. This is a good sign of a good leg day. When you look like you're have cerebral palsy. Come on.
We're gonna see us
if I
car
wanted to
across
fit out of
the
that.
street in the ditch.
Yeah, come on. Step, drop, drive. Good. Come on. This is our last set, last exercise. Just one of them. I get down there to that door on the other side and then back. Come on. You got this.
Nope. The Yeezys are coming off.
Yeezy's coming off.
Yeezy,
Gloves are off,
Yeezy.
baby. Gloves are off. Let's go. Come on, Rick. All day. All day. You setting the bar for people out here. I love having him in here because there's somebody I can push a little bit, you know?
Oh, yeah.
We haven't really had Henry I can push, but he's a different type of a lifter, you know? Rick's had maybe not quite my leg day, but he's worked through some hard leg days before, so
Oh, yeah.
I knew I could give him a hell and back. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Good. Come on, we want to win that North Coast, don't we?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Overall champion. Here we go. This is it. Come on. What's up, brother? How you doing? Come on. Come on, Rick. Go ahead. You got this. Another step. Come on. Step. Sit. Drive. Come on. Up. Step. Sit. Drive. Step. Sit. Drive. Come on. Let's go. Coming straight through. Brake train. Sorry, ladies. Yeah. Come on, Rick. We're training to be a champion today, bro. Come on, it's what it takes. We'll get that IFBB Pro card one day. Let's go. Sit. Drive. Let's see what you're made of. Gotta get to that wall. Come on. Sit. Up. Come on. Good. Keep going. There we go. That's that 6th gear. There we go. Put it out your mind. Temporary, baby. We'll be done. About a minute and a half, we'll be done. Faster we get to that wall, faster we're done. We gotta come back, but you know. It's all right. There we go.
Nice.
All right, and back to the other side. We'll take about a 10-second break. We'll go back, finish. When I do these with my coach out in Pittsburgh, a lot of times we play rock, paper, scissors. And if I win, we can do it inside. If I lose, I gotta do it outside up a fucking hill. And it's like 3 times as long. It's the worst. So I like when I win. But when you don't win, you're motherfuckering the whole way out. So all right, let's go, Rick. Let's finish strong. Good.
Yeah, it's amazing. You see guys doing lunges. They got a ton of weight stacked on them. Or, I mean, here he is, just
Body weight. Body weight's all it takes.
but he's taking those muscles to the end.
Yeah, when you fuck your quads up,
Go, baby.
that's it. Come on, Rick. We're setting the standard, the gold standard right here, baby.
Yeah, if anybody's still sticking around and watching this leg day, I can't imagine that they're not feeling like shit and wanting to get to the gym right now.
Yeah, if you're not motivated, come up here. This sport ain't for you, bro. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Rick didn't know he'd get himself into today. That's okay, though. He's got the grit to push through. Come on. We're close, man. We're almost at green carpet. We're close. Let's go. There we go. And make them center stage guys proud.
Oh, yeah.
I bet there ain't too many of them that could go through this day.
Now you can put Dahan through this leg day.
I would love to put Dayon through this like that. Tell him to come on out. Challenge Dayon.
Next Wednesday, you
That's
want to come
right.
down and
Yeah,
get
tell him to come down next Wednesday. We'll smoke him. Let's go, Rick. Rick's got a lot of talent, man. He's got a lot of natural God-given ability. So you got big things in his future. But it's gonna take a lot of hard work.
Hey, but he gut this out, man.
Yep.
He's gutting this out like a.
That's right, dude. That's the kind of people I like. I know it's gonna be hard. Just don't quit. That's it.
Yeah.
You can fail, but don't quit. And don't fake fail either. I see people, I can't. Motherfucker, yeah, you can.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you can. We had a couple people on a podcast fake fail. Come on. Drive. There we go. Come on, Rick. Drive. Into the next one.
Oh, you are almost there, dude.
Come on, we got like 10 steps left, so just go one into another. Let's finish strong. Come on. Back into it. Come on. A little bit faster pace. Come on. You got this.
Whoa, whoa. Don't
We're
puke
good.
yet.
We're good. Come on. Back in it. Let's go. Take a step.
Keep your
One
head up.
foot in front of the
Gotta
other.
keep that head up.
That's right.
Get some, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Beautiful. Good
There you
job,
go.
bud. I got you. Come on. Sit. Right.
Kind of maybe
Good.
get those hands above
can
your head
see
a
it.
little bit.
I can see the end.
Come on.
Come on. I got
We're
you.
there. We're there. We're there.
Come on. All day. Come on. Deep. Up. Up. One more. Good set. All right.
Oh, my dude.
That's right. That's right. He's We're growing some legs today, baby. There it is. Yeah. There you go, brother. That's right. Cool. Yeah. Nah, Rick's a big dude, man. He's got a lot of talent. Appreciate it. He's gonna be an overall champion this year. Especially he comes to a trained leg with me more often.
That was a hell of a finish. I know that just felt like the walk of all time.
Yeah. Walk of shame, baby.
I mean, honestly, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. Honestly, like when he said the lunge, it's like that's why, like every time you say,
Yeah. I'm like, nah, bro, we doing it. Yeah, we just do it. We just do it. We'll get to the couch so we can take a seat, chill out. If you're still up for some posing, I'll pose you too. But yeah, let the blood settle a little bit.
Man, I'm surprised. None of you guys have any questions? Nothing to say, man.
Our audio worked okay, right? We had no problem with audio.
Came in fine.
I guess it's a little late to ask that, but
Yeah. No, I've had my stuff in the whole time. So.
yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Rick's gonna grab a water. We're gonna take 5. So that's
I mean, that's a full leg day.
That's a full leg day.
That's
dude.
failure.
That's failure. We didn't do a ton of hamstring. Usually, when I program a lot of my leg days, I'll have we'll touch hamstrings today, and I'll touch it again on a posterior day. So you actually train hamstrings like twice a week. So we don't have to get them to failure, but we're only training quads once a week.
I think I try to remember that workout because
Yeah.
Well, hey, all you gotta do is tune in. You got a whole thing recorded.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, you got your whole workout.
Yeah, you just watch what you
I
do.
was actually very optimistic because I didn't think I could kill my legs and my quads like that without doing any squats. So I just thought okay, I have to suffer through my back, but that's one of the best pumps I ever got, with no squats at all. We, you know what I'm saying? The way we kind of went through and started all kind of differently to pre-fatigue the muscles, it definitely got me. And obviously, everybody,
Yeah.
dying. And,
Well, and that's the thing too. So, everybody got to see this firsthand, and this is why it's important to have trainers. And obviously, every trainer is different. I've personally trained with Dehan for about a month, just once a week, just to see what his workouts were like. I've seen Nick run a couple of guys through, but that's the first full workout we've done on here. Mm-hmm. And yeah, there's a different way to work out for every trainer that's out there. And like you said, that's a level of failure that you're not used to, maybe accustomed to. Didn't even think you were going to get through it without having to do certain workouts. And that was the case. You were able to.
Yeah, and when I talked to Rick earlier when we were messing about it, he was telling me, hey man, I got a lot of low back problems, pain, whatever. I want to make sure. I was like, cool. So when I'm programming this workout, I'm thinking that with that in mind. So I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna put him on a squat rack. I'm not gonna I actually skipped the hack squat just because same type of thing. I don't want to aggravate his low back too much. We had a little bit of a low back pump in the leg press, but for the most part, we were able to avoid it for I bet you probably at the end too, when you're doing walking lunges, your back was probably tight.
Yeah.
But I mean, you'll have that, but it's not to the point where you can't push through it. And you can still get a good pump.
Yeah.
And like you said, the pre-exhaustion is super, super effective for when you want to train a muscle. I usually recommend people do the workouts that they feel the most first, and then you can move into some of your compound movements. So that way you can really get that muscle activated. So if you're having a hard time with hamstrings, right? And your lying hamstring, you feel really well, but the seated, you don't. Do the lying first and then go into the seated, and you'll likely be able to get better contraction out of it. So, but yeah, I mean, and the other thing too with Rick, he pretty much got smoked today. This is what it is.
Absolutely.
But he
anybody that watched that can see that he was completely expended.
Yeah, but he's not. He wears it as a badge of honor. So I know a lot of the newer lifters that I have that come in. They're almost a little embarrassed that they can't do it or they fail or that they struggle. That's good. That's a badge of honor. That means you push yourself to the limit. So Rick's not going home tonight feeling any sort of way oh man, I failed or I had a hard time. No, he's gonna be dude, I fucking killed it today. That's good.
Yeah, the thing about these workouts, they suck. While you're going through them, and you realize at this level you need this workout.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not something I can replicate on my own.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the other thing too. I'm one of those guys that comes in here 6 days a week, but when I'm by myself at 5 a.m, I don't get to that level.
No.
But when you do finally get to that level, you're like, oh, that's a difference.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you could have workout here for an hour by yourself. When you leave, you don't feel spent. You feel like you had a good workout, but you're not spent. And the next day, you're definitely not feeling it. Now tomorrow, and then especially the day after that, I was talking about leg days. It's always 2 days later when you're about fall down the steps.
Yeah. Well, when Rick told me to train legs 3 days this week, I'm like, fuck, dude. Because if you train legs like that, you need almost a whole week to recover. Dude,
Oh,
Dorian used to train every 6 days. That's how he would do legs, once every 6 days. Most guys are like once a week. Well, most of the IPB pro guys. So, or they might do like quad day, hamstring day, and they'll break it up that way. But when you train to absolute failure, like real failure, you need like that extra recovery time. And if you train earlier, a lot of times you don't give yourself enough time to really fully grow and actually build the muscle back. You're tearing it down too fast. So
yeah, and obviously this is, I mean, you guys are both bodybuilders, you're both in the competing world, but this is for anybody. Anybody that's working out could take their level of training to this far. Doesn't have to eat 6,000 calories in a day for a show, but can, really get the benefits of taking their workouts to this level. And it's hard. I mean, you see it in here right now. You look around, nobody's at near the level that you were at.
Say, unfortunately, I don't think most people will ever feel that. Like most people, the gyms I go to, they're never going to feel that. Like they're in there by themselves. They can't really push themselves. They're never going to get to that level. You know what I mean? Like what he just put me through, like most people don't know that, and I don't even know if they would actually want to experience it.
Right.
Yeah. You know what's funny is I actually talked to somebody yesterday, and I was interviewing. I always do like a sit down before I start coaching with people, and I hear it all the time. Oh, I don't really need help working out because I kind of know what I'm doing in the gym. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I train hard. You probably think you train hard. I thought I trained hard too. So I got with my coach, and I realized what hard training was like.
Yeah.
So and it's no disrespect to anybody, but there's just levels to it. You know what I mean? You get in the gym, you get a feel, you feel for what you're doing, and you see some progress. You think you're doing good, and you realize there's a whole nother level you can achieve. So that's a big deal.
And the other thing too is, I know you train with Dahan and Big Mike, and we're gonna actually be at the opposing clinic on the 22nd, so I'm sure I'll see you up there. But even just going out there and spending the whatever it is for a half hour workout with one of these trainers once every 2 weeks, just to like really test yourself. And not only that, but give you some other ideas too. Like I'm sure there's some things you're gonna take out of this that when you go into your next leg workout, when you're coming towards the end and you're gonna be like, I'm not where I was that day. I might have to do something different.
Yeah.
And that's where some of these different exercises kick in, and you're like, hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spend my last 5 minutes burning myself out.
Honestly, the best thing you can do to achieve that level of failure is have a workout partner, because it's not just like necessarily like the I don't know what to do. It's to have somebody that's there that can push you, that can make you get those extra 5 reps when you're ready to quit, but they're spotting you, or they're there with you, or they're in your face. Like you feel more confident, like, okay, I'm going to get these extra 5 reps.
Well, yeah, especially some of those workouts, the last thing you want to do is drop the weight on yourself. You're just sitting there by yourself while everybody's staring at you.
Like even on the leg press right there, when Rick was getting his last 5, 6 reps, whatever, I'm right there holding it. Like I'm going to push. And usually when you start to reach that failure point, it doesn't take a lot to keep the weight moving. So if you just have someone there to just help guide that weight, when it starts to get stuck, just keep it moving. And you can just reach those extra 5, 6, 7 reps on the end of that set a little bit easier. So,
Well, I don't have anything else. I think we've been live for a while now, but if anybody's just now tuning in or caught the last half of this, you can see that, Rick got pushed to failure. Obviously, he's a competitor, so that's hard to do, and he did it today. And you really just got yourself a full leg workout. You could essentially replicate everything that we did today and take it into the gym tomorrow and get to that same level of feat. And that's what we really want to show on this. And once again, we just talked about, you could spend the money to get a personal trainer and do this once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week with the personal trainer. But the idea of this show is, we give you guys some tools that you're able to utilize. And this is an opportunity in a forum for you guys to ask Nick questions, to get a real trainer's input on some things. And today you got to see a competitor that hasn't trained with Nick before go through it and say, yeah, it's worth every freaking second.
Yeah, and let me know, dude, if you try our workout and you like it or you don't like it, whatever, let me know. Comment it in our comments on our YouTube page or DM us, whatever. But we definitely want to hear some feedback from anybody that tries our stuff, and what you liked, what you didn't like, or whatever. Or if you want to be pushed and you want me to design a workout for you,
do we need people?
Hit us up, man. Hit us up. Message me. Message Will. We'll get you on the podcast. We'll put something together. I think we have one guy on a waiting list for next week.
Yeah, Sam, I think.
Yeah. So, but after that, we're free. So, let's get you in here. Let's teach you some stuff. And whatever you want to work on, we'll work on. Because odds are, if you have a problem or you have a question about something, other people are having that same problem, that same question.
Yep, absolutely. And hey, guys, I appreciate you guys watching the channel. Like, subscribe, obviously. But if you need somebody else, Nick, what's your Instagram handle?
It is beefcake19, beefcake_19, I believe. So, yeah. I don't
Rick,
remember.
what's yours?
I don't think.
The real_Rick Diesel.
Yeah.
All right. So support these guys. They're obviously competitors. Nick's a trainer. If you know somebody looking for a trainer, reach out to Nick, ask for his input, get him involved. Nick. And then obviously if you want to see him compete, make sure you follow him and we'll go from there. Anything else?
Yeah, no, that's it, man. Just keep an eye out for Rick. Use this code on his supplements if you guys have.
Yeah, what is that? Who's that with?
With Isotori. So you can go to my Instagram page, the real_Rick Diesel, or isotori.com and use my coupon code Rick Diesel. That'll get you 15% off. Just go directly to the website, ship straight to your house, super easy.
Awesome.
Perfect.
All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks so much for tuning in. I know this is a long episode tonight, but hopefully you get a chance to watch this back, get something out of it. And if you want to see something specific next Wednesday, let us know, and we'll get something together.
Let's do it.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Yeah! Yeah! In the warehouse gym, we break the mold. We lift iron weights like they're made of gold. Nick and Will on the podcast vibe, talking about routines, yeah, feeling so alive. Sweat drips down as the baseline hits.